my dream wife.
Who's that?
Michelle Obama.
Oh, she's my dream wife
She's
too.
already
All of ours.
taken, right? But she is my dream wife. She was caught cursing at Barclays Center yesterday.
Yes, Michelle.
Yes, right. She's a little,
little feisty.
a little feisty there,
Yeah.
a little spicy there,
Hey, she's
Michelle.
from Chicago, man.
Yeah, a little
Respect.
spicy. So in front of a sold-out crowd at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, it was Saturday night this happened.
Yeah,
Former First Lady and my dream wife,
absolutely.
Michelle Obama, had a brief moment of uninhibited candor, complete with some spontaneous swearing that sent the internet and Twitter ablaze. Michelle said that the belief that women can have it all is a lie.
Yes.
Now, that comes from Sheryl Sandberg, who is the CFO of Facebook.
Right.
Who is the number two. Sheryl Sandberg's the number 2 person on Facebook. And she had a husband, children, a successful career. And she wrote a book on how women can have it all.
Right.
And Michelle Obama came to Barclays Center and said, and she wrote her own book, which, by the way, is the best-selling book in the United States for 2018,
Yes.
and is number 1 on Oprah Winfrey's book club
Yes.
list.
Yep.
What she says in her book, and this is the fundamental disagreement between Michelle Obama and both very successful women
Yeah.
in their own rights. Sheryl Sandberg says you can have it all, and Michelle Obama says, no, you can't have it all. It's a lie. And voiced an unexpectedly frank rebuke of Sheryl Sandberg's theory from her book, Lean In. And what Michelle said was this. She says, marriage still ain't equal, y'all. It ain't equal.
Right.
I tell women that, you can have it all. Nope, not at the same time. That's a lie. It's not always enough to lean in because that shit doesn't work all the time.
Hey!
Now Michelle's blunt assessment came as she was discussing how women can achieve the balance in life, successful career, marriage, and children. And let me tell you something. I happen to, in a way, agree with her. As much as you want to believe, there's a sacrifice somewhere. Okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because if you're going to be a working woman and you're married to a man who's also working,
Yep.
who's home raising the
Yeah.
children? There's a sacrifice you're making to go have a successful career or bring in a second income because you need it.
Yep.
So the sacrifice is that the children don't have a parent there when they get home at 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
So, but fundamentally, you can't have it all. You can't be there at your kid's school, there when your kids come home from school to give them the snack, to drive them to soccer practice, and also work, make an income. You can't have it all.
Right, and
I
have a
think
really
that's-
successful career.
And I think that's what she
That's
is
what we're
saying.
saying.
Yeah, absolutely.
That at somewhere there has to be some sort of I can't have it all.
Yeah.
I'm going to make a sacrifice. I'm going
Totally.
to try to do the best I can.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And I think that's what Michelle was saying. I haven't read her book, but I believe
Yeah.
that's what she's saying. We have a video. Let's watch.
But I'm back now. We may wander again, but sometimes that stuff doesn't work.
So, you think she was real, Jonathan, or you think
Absolutely.
that's bullshit? Sheryl Sandberg can have it all.
No, she's totally real, and the fact that she can say that, and the Obamas are becoming a billionaire or $1 billion brand, that shows that she knows the real. She knows the hard work because she had to work to get there.
Absolutely.
And it's not just. Living this lifestyle, this fantasy lifestyle. Everybody can make it. Like giving bullshit, just dreams to people who know they can't have it all.
Kim, you're a single woman?
Yes.
You're not married, I assume?
No, I'm not.
No children that you're aware of?
Not that I'm aware of, Brad. That'd be
So
weird.
have you thought about
Absolutely.
marriage? What would you do with your career?
Absolutely. I have put a kind of like moratorium on myself because I know that to get to where I want to be in my career, I can't be thinking and I can't be bogged down with either developing a relationship or having children. That's just not, and I've seen it happen time and time again. I don't think that there's anything wrong with it either way. I think it's a personal choice, but I think that you absolutely sacrifice. I think I appreciate the notion of leaning in and I agree with it. But my biggest problem with lean in is that it's basically saying women need to change themselves, the workplace doesn't need to change, and I disagree with that. I think that there are changes to be made in corporate culture. I don't mean like this workplace, but I mean in corporate culture.
Yeah, I mean, because the changes are then give more free family time and everything else.
Absolutely.
But then that defeats capitalism, because that defeats the bottom line, because capitalism is get to work as hard as you can, make the most money you can.
Yeah.
So now that becomes not a capitalist idea, that's more of a socialist idea.
Right.
So, I mean, you can't have it all. You can't be a capitalist and want to be successful. Then you're going to be more of a socialist and say there has to be a balance between everything.
Absolutely.
So,
Listen, my mother knows 6 languages, got nothing but straight A's in school, literally sacrificed her entire life just to be with the kids because she knew she could not have a career.
Correct.
And she had dreams,
Correct.
but she knew that she had to be with us.
My ex-wife, who does not watch the show, but she got her MBA at Columbia.
Wow.
All right, very smart woman.
Yeah.
All right, went to the best business school in the United States.
Yeah.
Maybe Harvard, maybe Wharton, maybe Columbia. It depends on one of the top 3 business schools, and the master's degree. Never went to work. She stayed home because she sacrificed her career to be with her kids. But that was a decision that she was able to make.
Yeah.
Because I was able to make enough money.
You were
right. But there's many people who don't have that luxury.
Absolutely.
Right.
And as a man, even, you had to sacrifice. Like, you sacrificed because you were the breadwinner.
That's
you
right.
sacrificed time with your kids.
I did not see my kids often.
Exactly.
They don't know who Dad is.
That's exactly.
I work. They don't. They go, who are you?
That's too far, Brad.
Who is this guy?
Stranger danger! Stranger danger!
Mom, there's some guy coming in my room trying to kiss me goodnight.
Brad's like, y'all do this every day. I tell you who I am every single day.
Damn it.
It's like your kids have face blindness.
Exactly. No, but it's true. My kids didn't know me growing up, but I was working 15 hours. But that's, that was a sacrifice that I made.
There is never a person that I have met that has built a successful business from the ground up that feels like they spend enough time with their kids.
right.
I've never met that person.